for thousands and, well, 50,000 years, really. And so there was an influx in the 1950s and the 1970s of higher vibrational beings. The controlling consciousness that is in charge at this moment of this planet is what is and are aware of every incarnate being that comes into this planet. Through sexual union between a male and a female, energy is then sent up and vibrates up through frequencies. They have technology to be able to see where, and then a soul is then attracted to a lifetime. And then the soul will then, this is just one way, a soul will then, come to, the womb of the mother, and they can track this. They can track this from happening. Okay. So in the 1950s, there was something called Project Oak Tree. Project Oak Tree, this is the truth about Project Oak Tree. Project Oak Tree, the oak tree itself is symbolic of Lucifer. They use the term, oak tree. Oak tree is synonymous with Lucifer. So in the the controlling power that has at this time power over this planet, is aware that there are, very, very, very powerful beings. I don't know what you would want to call them, demigods, gods, whatever you want to call them, that there was an influx of them coming. So they didn't know where and when they were going to be here, but they needed to find, a way of tracking them.
What's good, you all know? This is Matt Spears. And firstly, I want to say, I do not agree with everything he has to say, because some of those things that he said, I personally am still in the space of researching and finding out for myself if it's really true or not. But one thing I know for a fact, and I agree with him, is that energy and high vibrational elements from people are real. Now, this video might be different from some of my videos, but I thought, why not share this with you guys? Because the truth is, all of us are energy beings, and you have some persons that vibrate higher than others. You have some persons that don't even vibrate because they are just so low. You have some persons that know about it. You have some persons that don't know about it. But the truth is, all of us are energy beings, and that is why we have to be careful who we are giving our energy to, how we are using our energy, when we are using our energy, and so on and so forth. And that is the thing with this society, man. I see this society just going backwards in most of the stuff, really and truly. Especially when it comes on to just living and being yourself. Because a lot of persons, they are giving their energy to the wrong thing. A lot of persons, they are wasting their energy. And don't get me wrong, I am a victim of some of these stuff, but I still try to fix it because we're not perfect. We are not perfect, but it's only for us to can identify when we are wrong and actually admit it and fix it. And I can do that. But can you do that? That is the question. Can you do that? And can a lot of these people do it? Because for a lot of people, they don't even like to admit when they're wrong. And if you can't cross that hurdle, then I'm sorry, man. It's going to be a rough and tough road for you ahead. But my people, I want you guys just to remember, all of us are energy beings. We have to be careful. We have to know what we're doing, because truth be told, a lot of people don't know what they're doing. And that is why we have to learn. I'm not telling anyone or forcing anyone to believe what I'm saying, but I'm saying just learn. Just learn. That's all I'm imploring you guys to do. But listen, as I said, I know this video is quite different, but it's still educational, and you can't go wrong with educational videos. But I want you guys to let me know your thoughts, let me know your perspective. Remember to drop a like and subscribe, as it helps out a lot, and it will be greatly appreciated. I want to say thank you for your time, my people. Thank you guys for watching. It is your boy Premium Celeb, and as usual, I'm out.